707 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, and 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah.
Just spend, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
From the picturesque Pacific Northwest and the city of Seattle, welcome inside Lumen Field, where all the 12s make it at home for the Seahawks. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. Oh, and he gets it all wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one out beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Deputy!
They'll stick with him again. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Panther 19, Charger, 19.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. He's going to have that first down, gain of 6, as they convert on 3rd down.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it as well as you can ask.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
There you go, play action now with Noah. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit-up for this pass rush.
That one, good for 18 yards, and 2, the 18-yard line.
77
Seahawks first down.
On play action, Milroe. Forced out wide. Now he'll run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
It's 2nd and inches.
Now a give up the middle. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run with their tight end. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
I don't mind the play call, but it's really just the execution, Mike. It's got to be cleaner than that. They've got to give him some more space, some more opportunity, especially for a guy who's not used to really carrying the ball very often. So he's not going to have the same vision and the same cuts as the back, and so it's got to be better blocked and better executed. This defense is doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point from Harding is good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Michael Vickson, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Downfield by Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A run out of the gun with Benson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Benson. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Under pressure, now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
It's second down and goal.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. He'll look to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Cardinals. Not going for two. They'll kick the point after. Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. They'll go play action with Milroe. He's going to run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. On the toss, they'll run. Into space. And he's in. Touchdown, Seattle. His second touchdown of this first half. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will take a 14-6 lead.
14-6. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Third down coming up.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kingston. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here we go, Jack. Ready.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
Gravity Lions. Steady.
From the gun, it's Milroe. The throw here is complete. He will score! Touchdown! football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
He fields it at the 8. Whoa! He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right over. And that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he managed to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
He'll throw it back and has his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And the Seahawks are looking at a first and goal. He takes it all the way down to the 2. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again. Again a chance. To the goal line and in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. That is second TD catch of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2.
Winzak second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. The clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. It ends up being a costly mistake.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Milroe on first down. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Get up. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That one too far out in front to be brought in. And it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On third down, Milroe. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Seahawks can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
19 Tiger. 19 Tigers.
Off the play fake, here's Milroe. He's got it at the 3. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Michael Dixon with the call for Seattle.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Byron Murphy. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. Somebody moved early up front. Look at that, slinking across his body and connected. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth. A quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
A gain of 18 for number 18. And a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Cardinal first down.
Back to the air one more time. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances?
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Jordan Davis. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season.
Sacks are drive killers. And again, sacks in my mind are a little more of a quarterback stat than they are an offensive line stat. You have to have a clock in your head to understand where the weakness of the protection is, where I got to go with the ball if I'm hot, and at the end of the day, just get the ball out of your hand. I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Come on, come on.
On 1st down, it's Milroe. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Seahawks. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
once more as the kick's away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Brought down by Ernest Jones. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 1st and 10.
a gain of 21 yards. 1st down.
Hill look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Finding space at the 40. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Oh, hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Cardinals have got it. He's to midfield. Inside the 30. And he returns this all the way. Touchdown, Arizona. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points. Right, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Drive will start on the ground. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Get it. Ready.
From the gun, it's Milroe. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out to his right. That's hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Again, working deep downfield.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A short one here, brought by McBride. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Just his 1st catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready,
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now. Ready?
Handoff here, up the middle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Seattle.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Regular play action now with Miller. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Cardinals' 45-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Sometimes it's hard to find your voice as a young player, but you can change that pretty quickly if he continues to make plays like we've seen here in this one.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Cougar 19.
Here's a toss as they look to run. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yards, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
Play action, it's Milroe. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Cards going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, right?
Up the middle they go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
He's going to try to do it himself. And this time they stop him short of the goal line. Touchdown a moment ago. No 2-point conversion to add on as they come up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st down.
A gain of 30.
to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He'll let one go down the middle. And that is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Cowboy 80.
To throw again is Milroe. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Milroe. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
He's going to try it here again. And that final throw here is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Seattle. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just...
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Dad took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree.
son of a gun. Pay for all I've done. That's where that Guido's head, 'cause I ain't done just yet. Yeah, went for a drive, blue lights lit up my brown eyes. I just tried to play cool. Cop said, boy, you're just a fool. Cuffed and stuffed me in the trunk. Next time I won't get so. White son of a gun, pay for all I've done. That's where that Guido said, 'cause I ain't done just yet. My parents' couch, tried to figure out what love's about. Mom came busting through that door. What? No more. Kick that girl out in the street. Next time I'll be more discreet. Wild son of a gun, pay for all I've done. Where that Guido said, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me